Eat this, drink that, go.
Remember, the wait times of the HCA East Florida Hospital emergency rooms average in the single digits, less than 10 minutes. Just go to hcaeastflorida.com. List all the wait times there, and they update them every 30 minutes. And by the way, yes, Brenda?
I went to Jungle Island.
You did?
I did.
Yes.
It was so wonderful.
Yeah, and we've got a segment for you there.
Yeah. I played with lemurs.
Yes, she did. This is Brenda feeding the animals and vice versa.
Welcome back to Eat This, Drink That, Go. We are at our first on-location segment ever. And I'm so excited to be here at Jungle Island. If you haven't experienced it, you must come. We're going to talk all about it with Dr. Jason Chatfield. And he is the Vice President of Zoological Operations for Jungle Island. Now, so you know, it's located at 1111 Parrot Jungle Trail in Miami. The regular park hours are from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., or you can visit jungleisland.com. And, you know, it's Miami Attractions and Museum Month, brought to you by the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. And during April and May, the Jungle Island invites visitors to take advantage of buy one, get one free tickets. So, but you must get your coupon at the miamiandbeaches.com site to come in. And so experience it. So, welcome, Jason. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thanks for having us on your inaugural deal here. It's so exciting, right?
And I mean, look, there's like little birds walking around here.
We're gonna have a lot of people that want to come visit us and see what's going on. We got this beautiful food here, beautiful setting. It's gonna be great.
Now, there's always been a lot of wonderful things happening at Jungle Island, but there are you're just adding more and more things all of the time.
We've always been a fantastic park for your family, for your friends, for everything, and we're evolving.
It's 18 acres, right?
It's 18 acres of animals and shows and excitement, and we're just taking that concept and blowing it up and just making it huge with all kinds of adventure, outdoor adventure for your family. Get out of your comfort zone, come experience all the stuff we have to offer here at Jungle Island with all of our animal friends.
And I mean, you can play with lemurs.
Of course, like
we're going to do that.
We're like the world renowned for the
lemur
experience. It's great. It's one of the most immersive animal encounters I've ever, and I'm not biased at all, ever been around.
Madagascar
right? No,
movie,
it's
right?
As close as you can get, right?
Oh my goodness! And I saw some of the video when I came in, and they just like leap into your lap.
When you're in, you are actually in the lemur habitat, right? And you're in there, and you're sitting down, and they come visit you, and it's hard to describe. So we have to go do it. You have to do it. You have to see it. You have to feel it. They're all over you. You absolutely feel like one of the troop of lemurs here at Jungle Island.
I mean, you have some of the most exotic birds and some animals that you don't see at normal zoos or attractions and things like that.
Right. We have a lot of interesting things. For example, we have one of the world's only tame cassowaries in our bird show.
That's what I heard. Yeah. Now tell everybody what I mean, I saw that on the notes and I'm like, what in the heck is that?
Well, it's related to the ostrich. A lot of people get it confused with ostrich, emu, but in fact, it's called a cassowary. It's a large flightless bird from New Guinea.
Is it related to the dinosaurs?
It is. It looks just like a dinosaur, like a velociraptor. If you look at its feet, it's got 3 giant. Everyone's seen the movie. They tap on it, tap, 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 tap. You can see that happening with the cassowary. It's
do you have
a little
the music
bit scary.
Going in the background?
Sometimes we do, but it scares too many people. So we kind of have to have light music going on. But Mama Cass is one of our fan favorites here at Jungle Island.
And so you have a new pop-up called Adventure Bay.
We do.
Tell me about that.
So Adventure Bay is great. It's 5 different rides, and you have to think of it as a way to give you a sneak peek to what we're going to be doing in the very near future. It's a small sample of what we're going to take and do all throughout the park. So we have zip lines, the only outdoor zip line in Southern Florida. It's great.
You see all the animals below you?
You see everything, right? So you see the bay on one side, you see the park on the other side. I try to do it once a day, every day. It's great.
And how long does it last when you go?
It depends on the situation. So the zip line is 250 feet, right? And then there's all these other rides. There's a climbing wall. There's a bungee. There's a ropes course, right? There's a lot of stuff for all
and there's
the family to
a
do.
Nerf battleground.
There is a Nerf battleground. So if you like to shoot things and have fun with each other,
I bet competitions
I'm telling you what, we have some interesting battles going on.
And tell me, you've got escape rooms?
We do. And I was very new to that concept. I was like, why would I want to lock myself in a room
Like,
and try to get out?
Let me hear more about what these escape rooms.
But there's two different escape rooms. And we have one, if you've never done it like me, that's for you. And then there's some for more experienced folks. And a lot of folks, what they do is they do the first one, they have so much fun, they go back, they book in the second one. And it's great.
So they're mental challenges?
They're mental challenges. You go in with a group of friends, a lot easier with friends. You get clues. You get in your room, and there's clues, and there's some talking back and forth on the camera. And I can't give too much away. I don't want to spoil it for everybody. But you try. Your goal, obviously, is to get out. And there's a time. And if you get the record, you get your name up on the board until someone beats your record. People do it. It's great fun, and it's set in a jungle. Like you're in the jungle doing the escape room. It's really quite interesting concept.
And you're looking at doing more evening events, right?
We are. We're planning on being open sometime in the future at night, so you can see what the jungle come alive at night with nighttime events and lit up park. It's going to be. It's already an awesome place. It's just going to get that much better. Yeah.
Now you have sloths.
So
you can help feed.
You can take care of the sloths. You can do a sloth experience, and everybody loves. I don't know why. They are one of the most unique animals in the world. And so you get up close and personal.
Why are we so fascinated with them?
Well, because they're upside down.
They kind of
don't
stare
move.
at you all the time, right?
They just look at you, and they're just very different than any other animal. Everything about them is just slow, right? And it's just, you can't talk to them, and you want to pet them.
Like when you feed them,
you can feed them, and they eat really slow.
Everything's in slow motion.
Exactly. It's very slow. People love it.
And the Winged Wonders?
Winged Wonders is our bird show, and like I mentioned before, it's got mama cats.
I was playing with a toucan over here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a toucan.
They're so great, right?
Oh
They're
my
so great.
God.
Yep. They're awesome. They have birds all over the place, but we have a bird show. It's a world-renowned bird show.
Okay.
And they have a lot of. It's not just birds that fly. It's like I mentioned, it's mama cats that walks. We have an Andean condor. We have a bird that sings. Right? Oh, it is a lot of fun.
And what's its favorite song?
I don't want to tell you. You gotta come. It sings a song. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. And don't ask me to sing because I will not. I will not sing.
And now, you are a veterinarian.
Yes.
Your wife is a veterinarian.
Yes.
And you've been here 10 years now?
Yep, 10 years.
So you've grown up with animals all your life from Texas originally.
Yep. So I grew up in Texas, we had animals growing up, and then this job, I took this job 10 years ago, moved from Texas to Florida.
Right.
Big change, first of all. Big change.
Oh,
Texas is great.
Oh, yeah.
Florida's great too, right? So it's very different. And this job is
different personalities too.
Very different personalities. All good. But this job has been fantastic. We've been able to marry a lot of animal stuff with a lot of excitement, and educating and entertaining the public all at the same time. And that's really what I think the animal experience should be about.
And the food. Who would expect this? I mean, you have
not me. You ever been to any other park?
My
It's
God,
not this kind of food, that's for sure.
Where I see this now.
Right?
The burgers look amazing. They don't look like typical burgers you get at the park. There's a Greek salad here, and this is a tuna poke. And for the adults, there are adult beverages that can be had here. I mean, what a bonus is that? And I'm trying. It's called, oh my goodness gracious, guys.
They want to join us. Do you blame them? Look at it.
This is Concrete Beach Brewery, Rosé Ale. It's brewed with white Zinfandel and blueberry, and it's excellent. Which one are you having?
I'm having the Sola IPA, right? An Indian Pale Ale. So it is also excellent, especially on a hot day.
God.
I never get the advantage of having a cold beer on a hot day.
And let's try some of this food here. I have got to. Oh yeah, and they're from right here.
Yep.
And you all use a lot of local vendors, right?
Yep.
And this is no plastic in the park.
No plastic, all biodegradable. It's great.
Great.
If you really wanted to, you could eat your fork, right? I'm going to steal some of yours, okay?
So you come in the park. What are all of the must-dos to run them through again and tell us?
Well, we have a lot of things to do here. If you have a limited amount of time, you have to catch both of our shows. We not only have the bird show, we have another show that the keepers produce, and it's fantastic. A lot of music, a lot of the keepers' favorite animals.
And is it every hour or?
We have two shows, and they run every hour on the hour. They're about 20 minutes apiece, so it gives you a little bit of a break. Get to sit down and enjoy some animals, right? You can walk. We have a fantastic Everglades exhibit. You get to get up close and personal with 57 American flamingos. 57. They come right up to the.
We're going to do that
it's
too,
loud,
are we? Oh my God!
It's great, and you've never seen flamingos this close anywhere.
And are they friendly as a general rule?
As a general rule, they're not shy. How about
Okay.
that? Right?
And so they're curious about you.
They're very curious about you. It's very interesting right now because it's breeding season, egg laying season, so they've started to make their nest. I'll show you out there. It's really exciting time here.
Jungle Island is located 1111 Parrot Jungle Trail. The park hours are from 10 to 5, but visit jungleisland.com. They're going to have some evening events coming up. And for April and May, it's buy one, get one free. Now, you can also sign up for VIP tours, and you can have a private tour guide for your family to go around. And the prices vary depending on what you decide that you're going to do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jason, so much
No
for
problem.
taking
Thanks for being
time
here,
out of
right?
your schedule
No
to
problem.
do this.
Anytime.
All right. We'll see you in a few minutes back on Eat This, Drink That, Go.